Barnes& and Nobles is in trouble because they had an idea for Black History Month that they were going to do diversity editions of famous books. So books like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Alice in Wonderland, they decided to take those covers and reimagine them as if the protagonists were Black. And they got in trouble because people were saying that it's tone deaf. I'm not really sure how to feel about it because some of those book covers are freaking sweet. The Dr. and Jekyll and Mr. Hyde one looks freaking awesome, right? Some people are upset because they're saying that there are other Black artists that you can promote. Don't put Black artistry on top of a book that was made by a white person. And then some people are saying that these books are classic and it's a way to like pay homage to them. And I don't really know how to feel about it because I think on one hand, it depends on whether or not you think that the people at Barnes and Noble have a malicious intent. I saw one comment where someone said that just look and see that the entire board of directors is white. I'm so sick of everybody thinking that just because a board of directors is white, that means that the people there are inherently racist. That's not true. Now, was this an interesting idea to do for Black History Month? I mean, basically what they've done is blackwash books instead of whitewashing them, which, again, I get where they're coming from. I see the intent. I can see that there is a universe where they don't mean any harm by this. They were just trying to do something nice for Black History Month. There's also a point of view that says that they were just trying to capitalize on Black History Month because it's just become a marketing term, sort of like Martin Luther King Day. I'm so sick of seeing Martin Luther King Day sales. Like, if you're going to treat these like they are holidays that should be revered, then we also shouldn't be having sales at the same time, but nobody wants to talk about that. The point that I'm making is that I can see how they would think that this was a good idea. I believe also if they would have had other Black authors, that might have helped with some of it. But at the end of the day, is it racist? No, it's unfortunate. Like, people are so quick to assume malice where stupidity would work just as fine. This was a stupid idea to some people. To me, I just think, man, I don't think it was that bad. I think that there's a universe, especially what if the artists that were drawing these books were Black? Now they don't have their artwork seen anymore because people are so quick to be offended. And I feel like Barnes and Nobles could have decided, they could have said, you know what we're going to do is we are going to have just Black History Month. We're just going to have books by Black authors. Then somebody would have said that people were pandering. We live in a world where it doesn't matter what you do, people are going to be offended. As my last video showed, people can get offended about anything. And if you're looking for evidence of things to be racist, you're going to find it. People are just looking for things to be racist nowadays. And I think that there's a universe where this is not racist, where this was just an idea that was poorly thought out and poorly implemented. Like, I feel like if they would have said, yes, these covers have been reimagined by Black artists, that people wouldn't have been upset. So at the end of the day, how do I feel about it? I feel that it just depends on who I'm talking to.